Well, I'm not sure what happened unless my unless my phone is full, but it just shut down my video. I was just saying good morning, showing you the shirt, and I just have black pants on. Trying to get ready for the day. I've had my half cup of coffee. I gave the puppies a bath last night, and I was just talking about how I'm very task oriented, so a lot of times there's just a running to-do list going in my mind, and when I start feeling like it's becoming overwhelming or I'm not going to remember or, it's just too much, I just brain dump it all onto a piece of notebook paper, and then I prioritize it. So what do I want to possibly get done today or this week versus a future task, those types of things, to help me not have that constantly running in my mind. And that's how I handle it. So I have a sticky note on my coffee table that I just write down things that I would like to get done, like for example this week or whatever. And one of the things that I needed to get done was giving the puppies a bath. So I gave them a bath last night before bed, so I can cross that off the list. I like crossing off things on the list. It makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something. Even if it's something small, sometimes I'll write down the smallest of things on there just because I know that I'll be able to get to it that day, and I'll be able to cross it off and feel some type of accomplishment, even if it's something small. So I did some laundry and some dishes yesterday, and I gave the puppies a bath, so that's a win for me. I also tried to organize my closet. You know that I'm trying to put together a desk and get an office space for this bookkeeping course that I'm taking, and I'm looking at the closet now. I got it about halfway done yesterday, and that's okay. You know what? That's an accomplishment. I got a lot more done yesterday than I thought I was going to. So I'm proud of myself. At least I tried. But I just wanted to get on here and say good morning to everybody, and let's get this thing done today. I need to look on my list to see what I want to get done today. I have to get the desk put together because in my mind it's like I can't start these sessions until my office is set up. And I know that that's not true, but I feel like I don't want to start it in my bedroom. I don't want to start it sitting on the couch. I just want to have my own separate space to go into, to shut the door, and to actually focus on this, because this is very important to me and how my mind works. It's not, oh, well, if it's important to you, just jump into it. It doesn't work like that for me. How my mind works is, if it's something important, I need to put effort into it. I need to set aside time that I can focus on it and show that it's important to me. So I am a few days behind. I wanted to be able to start this program on Monday, and it's Wednesday now. So I know that I'm a little bit behind what my schedule was, but that's the good thing about it, is I can set that expectation for myself, but then if it's not working out, I don't have to feel shame or guilt. I can say, okay, I took steps to get my house prepared, my closet clean, things that are going to calm my mind before I start this program, and that is okay. So if we're 2 days past when I wanted to start, that's okay, because I'm still taking steps to get there. So I can move the dial. I can move the start date as long as I start. And I do plan on doing that, but I want a clean slate. I want a clean space that is calming to me, that is inviting to me, so that I can go in there and focus and hit it hard and do a good job. So that's the goal this week. I'm not saying today, I'm saying this week, these are the things I want to get done. So I got laundry done, I got dishes done, I gave the dogs a bath. At some point this week, I want to finish my closet and I want to get that office space done. So I have a few days left. I will continue to work little by little on both of those tasks until they are finished, and then I will begin my course. That is the grace that we're able to allow ourselves when maybe our initial start date didn't work out. That's okay. We can say, okay, that date isn't feasible or realistic. That is okay. This is what we need to do this week so that we can begin. So if you're struggling with something, if you're struggling to start something, because maybe you have a brain like mine that you need to handle some other things first, maybe start that task list to just say, okay, these are the things I have to complete before I can start, or they will help me to feel comfortable in starting. And then just start doing one thing a day, one small task a day, and then you'll get to a place that you will be able to start. And that's okay if it's not the original start date. No big deal. Just move the date, handle the things you need to handle, and let's get to it. You're not alone. I am here with you along this journey with you, trying to figure out how my brain works, what works for me, and giving myself grace to be like, okay, this date didn't work out, and that's perfectly fine. Because the old me would be like, no, that's not perfectly fine. We missed the date. Now I'm down. I feel guilt. I feel like I can't do this. I should have never tried to do it. And I'm so far behind now, I'm never going to catch up. I just need to lay on the couch. I just need to lay in my bed. I just need to, and it would never have gotten done, and I would have felt so bad about myself. But today's version of me says, no, we're not going to go through that. Like, you're in control of the timeline here, and if you need a few more days, then you need a few more days. It's not a big deal. So let's just tackle what we need to tackle today, one task at a time, to get us to our starting point. It is okay, because guess what? Doing those tasks is starting. One task at a time. It's action. It's moving forward, and we're going to get there. So I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.